check out this view. Not only is the upper level of the Honorable Distillery a good place to do some people watching, it's a good place to do some distillery watching too. We can see Abby down there bottling up some what appears to be whiskey or rye, some sort of dark liquor over there. So this is, yeah, a really, really cool space. Is this what used to be the projector room of the old Nordic Theater?
Yeah, the Disrepute room is in the location of the projection room.
Cool.
Yeah, it's really, really neat up here. I love this view. I get a little bit like, ooh, kind of.
Gotta hang on to the...
Yeah, I feel like I have to hold the rail.
Yeah, you're not wrong. We're pretty high up.
And I think it's the curving of the ceiling that just kind of makes you feel a little bit like you're floating.
Yeah, the acoustics in here were, the ceiling was designed for the acoustics, so.
Yeah, imagine a movie playing in here. That'd be really cool.
I know, I can't imagine it. The theater closed before I was born. So.
Same. That was a long time ago. But, all right, we wanted to mention and talk a little bit more about those cocktail classes. Because if you're at home thinking that what I did is normal, because that is kind of normal when I make a beverage, and maybe I need a few tips. So you guys decided to create these cocktail workshops. How did this come about?
Yeah, we actually had somebody ask about it and kind of sparked the idea, like, oh, that is a good idea. We should offer that here, especially with our brand new space we have. It's a really good, like, intimate setting for something like that. So yeah, I think in December we're going to be offering 2 classes on afternoons and Saturdays. And if you want to know more about it, you can check our socials, and we'll be promoting it on that. As well as you can stop in anytime and get some information about it.
Sure. So how will it work? Like, will you have a specific cocktail that people will be building and creating?
Yeah, so each class will be focused on a specific specialty cocktail. So I'll try to mix it up with some variety so it's not just all one thing each time. So yeah, if you look up what the class is called, it'll probably have the name of the cocktail in it to spark interest.
It's a really fun time of the year to offer something like that around the holidays, you know, and then you can show off to your friends at your holiday party or your family gathering and be like, oh, hey, do you want a cocktail? And then create something just amazing.
And then once you master those basics, you can start to get a little bit creative in your own kitchen, start to experiment a little bit more using some of those seasonal gins from the downstairs retail section. But I want to talk back about this room again for a second.
Okay,
because
should we go back in?
I don't even think that we mentioned that it's not quite open yet. I mean, it's
Correct.
open for private parties, private gatherings by reservation, but not to the public just yet.
Yeah, so if you're interested in booking the Disrepute room for a private event, there's a form on our website under the Disrepute room that you can fill out and get some more information about costs and things like that. And we'll be opening it actually at the end of November and on the weekends in December as our first time opening to the public. So that's something to look forward to.
I love it. What are your hours here? What do you have fall hours that you're going into?
Yeah, so our upstairs hours on Friday and Saturdays in December will be from 6 o'clock to 11 p.m.
Okay, good to know.
6 to 11.
6 to 11. And you might see Tia and I just hanging out in the corner.
Yeah, some moody vibes at night. We have a fireplace. Come cozy up with a cocktail.
Yes.
Are you bringing the Monopoly or am I?
I always have a Monopoly.
Okay, I'll bring the cards.
Okay.
If you bring the board
always have games.
We have games downstairs too, so we always have board games for you guys to rent out and play while you're drinking a cocktail.
I love playing games
Me
while
too.
I'm drinking a cocktail. Like bringing a deck of cards and then just having a drink with a friend or family. That's one of my favorite ways to spend an afternoon, and especially once it's going to be snowy. I'm just picturing.
so
I feel
beautiful
like
here.
Washington Street is so magical in the wintertime when it's dark outside and the Christmas lights are on the street and there's a fresh layer of snow, and I'm just picturing looking out these windows. Oh, it's gonna be fantastic.
Yes, you guys have done a fantastic job, and thank you for letting us get behind the bar and make a mess and make our own creation.
Anytime. You have to come to a class in December.
I really do. All right, we're not done here yet, though, this morning. We're going to go back downstairs and talk about a couple more fun little features here. We'll be right back.